Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I ran and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, I was watching YouTube last night. Then all of a sudden, a suggestion popped up on my screen. And so I went to look, and I said, this can't be real. So, I pressed it, and it started playing, and I started watching. I watched the first two movies before, and they were fantastic, and I really enjoyed them. First Venom, then the second Venom, Let There Be Carnage, then the third one, which was The Last Dance. That's the one that was playing on YouTube, and I watched the whole movie. Everything was there. I don't know if it was after credit scenes. I didn't stay around to watch. So I watched the movie, man, and I was just thankful to God that I didn't pay to go see this. I didn't pay to take me and my wife buy popcorn, buy Slurpees or a pop or nachos. Man, whereas you go into the show spending damn near $100 damn dollars to go see a movie that wasn't, I'm gonna say, one being, the least and 10 being the highest. The movie had to be like a 3 or 4. The plot was paper thin. The action wasn't there. And this is the third movie. Venom, to me, Venom is a badass anti-hero. Venom is like everything in the Marvel Universe. Venom has venomized everybody. He done venomized Wolverine, Spider-Man, Thor, The Thing, I might have said Captain America, Deadpool. Every damn body in the Marvel Universe, Groot, has been venomized. Now, all of a sudden, you telling me Venom is this weakling. He's not able to, summon courage at certain times, man. I was just lost with this movie. I'm like, what am I watching? It was like a damn train wreck. I'm sitting here thinking, like, who developed this? Was this a Marvel fan that, actually got up there and just did this movie with them? And, you supposed to have used elements of the first two movies, which was profitable, which were good. I love the part where he venomized the horse. That was cool. But you know what? A lot of it was a comedy. This is supposed to be action. You supposed to be Venom. Why do they keep changing the damn suit? What's with this weird-ass suit he got on? I enjoyed the first Venom outfit, man. Why do we got to keep changing it? Okay, I understand Venom is evolving, but damn. Okay, so the concept of this movie to me was it sound like he was tired of being Venom. He was tired of being on a run. He was tired of, he just wanted to go back to his regular life. When I'm talking about I'm talking about Eddie Brock. And I'm looking at this throughout this whole damn movie. 2 outfits. One was a short pair of shorts. A short outfit with a shirt, and some Crocs. And then the next outfit was a suit that he stole off somebody in Vegas. Dude, he came across this family who wanted to see aliens and all of this. And during the process, they were decommissioning Area 51. But that was the top layer. The bottom layer was where they kept the symbiotes and all of that. And you know what? I thought the symbiotes were bad. But in this movie, they were good guys. They were trying to keep Null in prison. Null is the god that created them. So they created this dark place and trapped him inside. He had these monsters who can do his bidding that will go and help him. They're able to create teleportation devices through just looking and circle created and they run through it. And dude, they out here looking for the key. The key is this sort of cortex. And it will open the jail cell where Null is in prison at. And the key, the cortex, is Venom and Eddie Brock. Because Eddie had died and Venom brought him back, this is what created that cortex. And the other symbiotes were trying to protect them. It was wild as hell. The symbiotes, they were out there fighting the monsters. They didn't want Null to get loose. They said, hell, it'd be bad for every damn body, But the thing was, to me, I expected more. I expected more out of a A-list Marvel character. A-list. Venom is A-list, bro. He ain't no C-list character like, The Thing or something, or some, Squirrel Girl or some shit. He's Venom. You got Wolverine, to me, you got Iron Man, you got Spider-Man, you got Venom and Deadpool in this top 5, bro. And I'm looking like, damn, the plot was just not there. I'm like, damn, the story was whack as shit. And the way it ended was crazy. Venom sacrificed himself by taking all the monsters with him to this area, what I guess lets out some sort of weird acid. And, he had the general guy who was dying to actually, unlock it for he could actually, use it on himself, man, and all of this. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you are playing with me. I'm like, you know what this movie reminded me of? You remember Justice League? The original one they put in the show, not the Snyder cut. The one that we seen on what's that, HBO? I think that was HBO Max or whatever it was. The one we seen there, the Snyder cut. That's what this reminds me of, the original Justice League, before, he came along and showed us, how cool the Justice League was. This movie, man. Then you remember the young lady from the convenience store, the Asian young lady? She's in Vegas on the slots with a red dress on, just, winning. And she's seen Eddie and she's asking about Venom. And she take him to the penthouse and they up there dancing, her and Venom dancing. And I'm like, what the hell? Then the monster come breaking through the roof. And the only way that Venom could hide from the damn monster is if he goes back into Eddie's skin, because it can't see him unless the symbiote is in full suit. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, it's a lot of symbiotes. And, they were just falling real easy, man. I'm like, damn, I'm like, y'all fought gods. And you telling me y'all fall into this damn monster? And Noah offered these monsters one thing in return: your life. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro. I had to call up a couple other people and ask their opinion on it. And they said, man, I was thinking the same thing. What happened? Dude, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best, this movie gets like a 3. I couldn't understand where the hell it was going. It was like, again, I'm tired of being a superhero. I'm tired of being in Mexico. I want to go to New York. He finds this family somehow, and they give him a ride to Las Vegas where he gets out. They wouldn't let him in the casino because he was wearing shorts and he looked unhygienic and all that. So seeing a guy out there and the guy started pissing on him, he just knocked him out and took his suit. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Venom had a lit gambling problem. And didn't win a dime. Man, see, that's the thing, man. It was just so funny to me. They called Eddie. They took the symbiote off of him. I'm like, it's wild as hell. Then Venom all of a sudden came back. I'm like, damn, Venom should have been the whole damn movie. He should have been fighting. I don't want to see your inner conflict. I don't want to see all this woke shit. And when I say woke, I don't think you understand what I mean. I'm not talking about anybody's sexuality, sexual preference. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm just talking about shit that don't have to do anything with the movie. I don't want to hear your inner turmoil. I just want to see action. This is what I'm paying to see. This is character development where he just sitting there pondering his existence and, his place in the universe. Motherfucker, you had 2 movies to do that. We're on the 3rd movie. This is supposed to be the grand finale. The creme de la creme, man. We ain't even hit that. We were just like sitting there like on the edge of the seat waiting for some damn action. Waiting for Venom to do some shit like he did in 1 and 2. I'm waiting for that. And in 3, I'm like, man, I was let down. I'm like, what was the budget? $10? How much it took to make this damn movie? It couldn't have been that much, bro. And look, I'm not trying to put anybody down who liked the movie, man. It just wasn't for me, man. And I was just trying to ride with it through the whole thing, man. I was just trying to sit there and enjoy it. And I'm like, dude, they playing with me. And this is what's happening. They playing with us. Dude, the tickets are too high at the show than to see anything special like in Dolby and, and all of this other shit, IMAX. It costs way more. And to go pay for this stuff, then buy all these snacks and food and stuff, then carry your ass in there, and the movie ain't worth shit, you feel let down. You want to go ask for your money back. It was on YouTube. I watched it for free. And I wasn't even mad. Dude, I'm just thankful that I didn't pay for it. You know, like I said, man, it's just a whole lot of stuff that we really need to pay attention to. You know, they just put stuff out and think just the name is going to sell it. I think at one point, I think because Disney had bought out 20th Century Fox and, you know, Marvel and all of that, I think the studios that had, you know, Venom in that universe that they were in, the dimension that they were, I think what they were trying to do was get the last hurrah out of it. And what they did, to me, it just wasn't, you know, worth anything. You know, you expect Venom to be doing all type of stuff like Carnage was in 2. But I'm like, Venom is like one of the main characters in Marvel. And why are you making him seem like he's so damn weak and less powerful? But you look at the comic books, he's doing all type of shit. But you look at the movie and he just, I don't know, I'm going to do this and I'm Venom. We are Venom. And they couldn't get the shit right. Half face and they'd be like, we are Venom. And it was coming off wrong. The first, you know, they hear something being tortured, they go look, and they fighting Mexican cartel gang members and shit, and he biting heads off. That wasn't what I thought it was. I'm like, why is he still Eddie Brooke doing this shit? I want to see Venom. This is what I'm paying to see. But see, again, I wasn't paying to see it. I see why this was like this, bro. This is why we got to pay attention, man. This is why we got to look at them reviews on these movies, man. You know, because you could get tricked. Go out there and spend all kind of money and be upset as hell. Dude, damn, you could at least look at part of 1 and 2 or splice some of that together and try to make a 3, but not this, man. This seemed like that, you know, like I told you, it seemed like the first Justice League before the Snyder's Cut. And you sitting there thinking about, damn, this is what I'm talking about. Man, but check it out. Let me know what you think of it. Till later, fam. Peace out.